Y'all fucking with the beast, welcome to the shadow zone. Warpath covered the bodies, bring the battle drones. With the army of zombies and several phantom clones. Axis home in the cabin, surrounded by scattered bones. Random foes haven't known to catching Brandon's blows. Inside of black and cold, Shane Sung snatch your soul. On the canvas, I paint with your drain plasma. Yo, rapper shatters skulls on the floor of my catacombs. Fucking with me, I'm taking heads, no haters left. They breath faded, I'ma show you where my hatred been. Every page reflects madness in my data set. Angels wept when I fell from heaven in the game of death. You can simply die just writing my name in text. Rage connects my brainwaves so I can slay the best. Fatal with the taste of flesh, Satan's breath, slaying whoever coming to raid him in the raven's nest.
Kill Satan.
Dear God's people, I was once an angel in heaven.
Kill Satan.
My body was made of musical instruments and pipes.
Kill Satan.
I corrupted 1/3 of all the angels in heaven.
Kill Satan.
He will weaken the nations of the earth. I will ascend into the heaven.
I got people that worship me, I leave my mark intact. Artifact of darkness, Satan wants my autograph. I sacrifice your daughter last when I slip the knife deep into a rib cage. No longer living life, a witness might burst in a flame for the sinner's light. Get a mic and end of life, I'm leaving the crimson bright. Every word of mine summon demons when I write. This is like pleasure from pain and I'm a Cenobite. I leave you in the box for free, chopped in 3. Hell ain't even hot to me, your punishment is obsolete. Darkness lives, you Spartacus, I'm Theocles. You fucking with me and you gotta die, no option 3. When I corrupt your soul, that's a job complete. Hire a zombie fleet to feast on your toxic meat. Come and join us at the table where the monsters eat. Take you to the depths of Mephistopheles.
Kill Satan.
Dear God's people, I was once an angel in heaven.
Kill Satan.
My body was made of musical instruments and pipes.
Kill Satan.
I corrupted 1/3 of all the angels in heaven.
Kill Satan.
He will weaken the nations of the earth. I will ascend into the heaven.
Kill Satan.
Yo, so let's kind of get one thing straight. I don't worship Satan. I just thought it would be funny to make a song for people during Halloween, and maybe I made a song for Satan worshipers. Why not, right? Everybody gets a song. You know what I'm saying? I don't choose your religion, and, you know, I don't judge anybody else either, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have a religion per se. But anyways, I figure we start with the crunchiest shit, you know what I'm saying, right off the bat. Anyways, I do have a couple of things in mind that I wanted to get off my chest, you know, for, like, things I've been thinking about throughout the week, you know what I'm saying? But first of all, let's take a second and honor everybody on this list. That there's more I'm gonna add eventually. I just was kind of in a rush, but this is everybody I'm sure that I could grab right that minute because I had them. Anyways, so shout out to Nyte. Now his shit's fully legit, you know what I'm saying? The smoking section over in the right corner, you know what I'm saying? His recording studio is equipped with the Neumann and a Scarlet, and that's really all you need. He got that chaotic eyeball going for him, you know what I'm saying? This boy building, bro, you know what I'm saying? He's about to come get these monitors on him popping, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I love it. I love seeing the people around me do good and do better, you know what I'm saying? To step your fucking game up is like key in this game, and when you have your own recording studio chilling at your house, you know what I'm saying, especially if it's equipped with very good equipment, you are going to make industry quality music sitting at home if you have a good engineer and obviously a producer or something like that. And I do recommend my services, but there's many people out there, and I'll shout them all out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got ATM Pulse, bro. I'm telling you, that motherfucker, if you live in the Detroit area, you need to go hit his shit up because he's got a good solid sound coming out of his shit. You know what I'm saying? Tragic over at the Crip Studio, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You want a U87? You want that lifetime like memory of rapping on an industry like legend mic? You got to go to fucking Tragic Studio. You know what I'm saying? Crack-a-lack, you know what I'm saying? They be doing shit. Anyways, you know, that's all the ones I can think of right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we got the ones that sponsor us. The Zoo, I didn't put the Zoo on there. Your homie Jay, man, his studio is so fucking... It's really fun to chill in. Like, we make good Bearded Weirdos music in his basement. In the studio... In the Cthulhu Caverns, when we make good music too, no doubt, but they both have different vibes. Like, this one is like business. This is like where we get it all mixed at, you know what I'm saying? But recording wise, over at Jay's house, he has everything completely the same exact that I do. Maybe the only difference is the preamp that goes into his shit. Because right now I don't have it running through my compressor and my sonic exciter anymore because my tube blew in my fucking tube preamp, and you need a preamp to go into the compressor. And so for Christmas, if somebody's looking to grab it because I can't afford it right now, it's $100. I need a TNT stick. Anyways, oh shit. All right, so Teddy Strickland, what's up, brother? Glad you live. I needed some chill vibes tonight. Well, welcome to the motherfucking party. Now, I do got a couple of things that I've just been scribbling down throughout the week because I know I missed last week, and I do apologize for my deep diving dwellers. By the way, my fans, anybody that loves this show, and I love you, we're family, but I call y'all my dwellers, man. Anyways, but so here's a question I got for y'all. You can leave it in the comments, and I'm just really curious to see, who would you like to see collab or beef-wise, like in a hip-hop thing? You can answer both, but I would like to see Wu-Tang Clan and Bone Thugs and Harmony battle it out. You know what I'm saying? Not, I don't want any hostility in physical. I would love to hear a rap beef between those two iconic groups and the people that are left in it. You know what I'm saying? That would be so fucking sick. Like, fuck of, what do you call it? Verses. This ain't playing some old songs. This is like, fuck you, eat a dick songs. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see that. Literally, like, just the thought of it right now just makes me think, like, there's so many opportunities that we missed out on, like, collaboration wise, because rappers died before their time. Like, you know, Juice WRLD, I'm not a big fan of that kind of music usually, but when I heard him on Eminem shit, I was like, dude, this is not that bad. I gave the kid credit when I heard him for the first time. That was my first time. And then after that, I went and watched this freestyle in Westwood, and I was like, that sounds like a freestyle, but that sounds like a good one. I you know what I'm saying? What can I say? How can I even argue against it anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Dicky, I was not an early adopter, but by the time I saw that cartoon with Snoop Dogg, dude, it was over with. I was like, yep. And then Save That Money, that was the first song that my daughter ever sang lyrics to. She'd just every now and then be like, save that money. Just not, if she hears me right now, she's probably gonna pop in here and say it. Anyways, yeah, man. But that would be a cool opportunity to see. Let's see, hold up, what's goody? Oh, Chris Duke's in the building. Lion King by Lil Dicky. All right, so now that you guys are just getting in here, if you guys didn't hear me properly, I would like to know, what group would you like to see either do like a legendary collab or an extreme hip hop beef with? And I say Wu-Tang Clan and Bone Thugs and Harmony. I think that like a beef between them for like a year and a half, and they really pumped out like maybe like 4 or 5 songs against each other, it would set like a precedent, however you say that, in hip hop history of beefs. You know what I'm saying? Like Eminem completely demolished Murder Inc. You know what I'm saying? Like that was such a fun era to watch, because you watched like, what would I be without you on every station, and then it's like, obviously I'd be okay without you. Or I'll be okay without you, buddy. Go away. And nobody missed him. You know, like Lil Flip. I really thought Lil Flip was going to go somewhere, man. Game over. I thought that kid had a fucking Ja Rule and 50. Yeah, dude, it was over so quick. But who would you guys really like to see do a collab, though? I'd like to see Eminem and Hopsin. Dude, I don't care what anybody says. Hopsin might match Eminem on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or, I don't know, it depends on who sends the verse first. Like, who reaches out? Is it Eminem that says, hey, Hopsin? It has to be, right? Hopsin, oh, no, you just retired. Fuck. Man, that motherfucker better not be retired, bro. Mark my words, bro. If I ever get famous, listen, I ain't doing this shit till life take me, bro. I don't care how gray my hair get, how wrinkly my face get. I'm about to, boy, I'm going to be a wise man. You know what I'm saying? I hope. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grow as a person. And mentally, that opens more doors for me. I can do a lot more music now that I didn't think I was capable of before. But, you know, back in the young doing drugs days, not necessarily drugs, but not weed. It was just like, dude, like I took Adderall for a while because I was prescribed it, and the music that I wrote back then was so super lyrical, but had a zombies delivery, and it's just like my brain doesn't work like that. I'd love to go back and just like grab some of those and recreate them, but man, when you make something and you feel like it's right, you just want to leave it alone. But I can't release it because all of them are on fucking YouTube beats and shit. I have literally 3,000 fucking songs or something like that. Some crazy number, I swear to you. Matter of fact, if I could show you, I will. Let me at least look at this one folder. I'll tell you. That's not even gonna tell you because we dropped so much weirdos music, dude. I don't know. I've made thousands of songs for sure in my life. Turn my volume up a bit. Is that better? My bad. Thank you for the feedback. The microphone screaming dirty. I don't hear you. Dog, what? Yeah, that's a 8 Mile line, and I like it. As I'm talking about Eminem. Dude, Eminem and hops in that shit would be fucking epic. Is it better now? Nyte, my brother. My brother. Men don't care about order. Anyways, yeah, so last weekend I just got fucking super busy, and plus I did some stuff with my kids, and cannot miss the kids, man. That's not an option. Cthulhu Caverns could just have to wait. But anyways, so, I was thinking, have you guys seen the Guillermo del Toro Cabinet of Curiosity shit yet? I'm thinking, man, somebody needs to do an H.P. Lovecraft miniseries like that. Because H.P. Lovecraft wrote mini stories. He didn't write huge novels. He wrote shit that you can accomplish in a half an hour. And, I don't know, I really would love to see that. Like, obviously, Cthulhu Caverns is inspired from H.P. Lovecraft's work. That's who, not created Cthulhu, but translated it from the Necronomicon and turned it into a world of a whole universe. You know how there's the MCU or all that shit, the fucking comic book universes? Well, this is different because it's linked to a book that is rumored to be real. So the real Necronomicon was supposedly, listen, 700 years ago. It was 770 AD or something like that. This dude Abdul El-Hazred, he was a Muslim, and he I guess he just defied certain things he asked questions about, and they kicked him out. So he went to the desert, and he was there for 1,000 moons, they said, which is like, when you add it up, it's like, so I don't know what the math was, but it turns out to be like 4 months or something like that. And he starts fucking tripping because he's, super hungry and super thirsty, and starts hallucinating. And every time he did, he saw these visions of these crazy creatures that told this origin story to him, and he fucking writes it down. And as soon as he does, people see him just wither away and then fold into a pretzel in the middle of, they're like square or whatever, where the markets are. In the book, somebody found it, and eventually, when they're burning stuff, they had to recreate it in different languages, but I think it was originally written in Arabic, and then it was translated to Latin, or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. You'd have to look it up yourself, but anyways, that is supposed to be where Cthulhu comes from, and I have a copy of the Necronomicon, and it's fun to read. So you should get one of your own. But anyways, yeah, Cthulhu Caverns. Enough about that shit. So I'm gonna play some of this new shit that I've dropped for the Halloween stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, before I do that, Nerd Nation, Nerd motherfucking Nation, coming soon. Mixed and produced over here at the Cthulhu Caverns. This is Nerd Nation. You guys are going to love this, man. If you're nostalgic about pretty much anything, you're going to hear it. We have some fun songs I do not want to spoil. They come out in a couple of days, the 31st. So anyways, check this out. This is a Hyperborea freestyle. Hyperborea is from the Necronomicon universe, by the way. It's supposed to be an ancient place where wizards dwell.
Welcome to the story of a place where light is forming a path to the palace of masters in Hyperborea. General of death, I wear the symbol of the valiant. People in the land fear the mythical medallion. Tricolor flames reflect an obsidian block. A creature of high renown with an insidious plot. Gruesome massacres and brutal savages that bring apocalypse. Goblin on the dragon wingspan of Archaeopteryx. Numbness seized his mind with demented visions and kerosene. Smelting copper in the air mixed with the smell of kerosene. Unexhaustible supply of hopeless desolence. Resting in the tomb of the pharaoh, the god of pestilence. Menace to the throne of men impressed against its effortless messages. Inscribed the testaments over the precipice. Deafening noise of the dumb which horror makes its presence in the present. Then you left within the depths you make connections with. The Baphomets, the room, the land where there's a natural light. Where Atlas natural laser webs and brings me back to life. No victim of mine ever popped up in the afterlife. Bitch, I chose wisely, you were proper for the sacrifice. I'm here to guide you through the sound you consume. So inside of your head it converts to an optical doom. The witch doctor with the mouth full of shrooms, and I may just eat you. I pray to alien gods to bring an ancient evil. I wield the Necronomicon and say it's nice to meet you, and leave you dangling me over the space beneath you. Living shapes in the shadows, they're getting loud and bigger. In the unknown distance you see the shrouded figure. That's me, murderous wizard, the rage building up. Resurrect the zombies, necromancy, cause I'm skilled enough. Blood and filthy guts decorate the floor of the cavern's mouth. Cold brain gaze of the demon left him in madness now. A savage bound with the wicked particulation to make a hell in the home. Acidic precipitation, infinite sickened faces. My statements make them throw up and hurl. I go sightseeing in the primeval underworld. Pre-mammalian limbs and disgusting tentacles grab at you. Abominations spawn anatomies that move as shadows do. Attributes of Satan with hideous doom literature. You're a virgin of graves, me and my tomb christened.
Yeah, just a little something for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fun making a spooky album and talking all scary. You know what I'm saying? There's always some fun stuff to talk about when you, like, set your mind to that kind of vibe. And yeah, that was some that was some shit. But this is one of my favorites on here, I think I have to say. Dude, I'm telling you, the tragic one, super crazy. I'm going to lose all of you on that one. But the Baba Yaga, I'm going to play that right now.
Aging and dying at a terrifying rate.
I have no idea as to the outcome, but I've done all I can.
God will never end.
I'm from a place of no light where only darkness grows, where I snatch heartless souls from the carcass bones. We came to earth to kill humans, deliver the hardest blows. The type of shit they put in myth or in a Spartan poem. The king of darkness on the throne, made of tarnished gold. Flawless rolls decorated from the heads of all his foes. A sharpened post to lead the way to most of the sharks below. I don't got a heart or soul, I got a part with yours. Martyrs fold, I treat a soldier like a garden gnome. You harmless trolls in the way of something to marching for. The demons back on my call, I'm dressed in shaman robes. Flowers die in my presence, my touch is arctic cold. The Beatles snuff it, refer to me as the Reaper's cousin. If you're facing me, the Armageddon is the repercussions. Emerge from hell and shed a concrete, my feet are touching. To see eye to eye, you gotta grow 100 feet or something. What's my motherfucking name? Never repeat it. Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga, the boogeyman. Put your hands up for the boogeyman. It's the Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga. What's my motherfucking name? Never repeat it. Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga, the boogeyman. Put your hands up for the boogeyman. It's the Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga.
Halloween on the way, Devil's Night weirdos. Dirty be your home and Jane, nightmares getting cold. So you know what that means. Baddest trapping crime scenes, gruesome fatalities, deformities. To the point it's hard to stomach the sight. Baba Yaga, boogeyman better refer to as Nyte. I just might be the one you should fear and steer clear of. The massacre I'ma breed don't need a chainsaw for. Nothing's left, no remains, no trace of DNA. Feed what's left to the pigs, rockin' with leather face. Murder beats, cliche, killing rappers all day. But make no mistake, I was baptized in Crystal Lake. Death rate, death toll, it's about to go up. If you call the police, your ass is getting stuck, bleeding out. And you know what it's gonna be? Halloween, Devil's Night, Dirty B and me.
What's my motherfucking name? Never repeat it. Bobby Gaga, Bobby Gaga, the boogeyman. Put your hands up for the boogeyman. It's the Bobby Gaga, Bobby Gaga.
All right, so what it is my speaker, my left one, was going out for I don't know how long, and I kept on every now and then losing my high end. So apparently it threw off my mix, and that is not pleasing to me. So I was saving up money for the U87 and took out of it and bought some brand new Yamahas. So it's brand new. Has that dropped yet? Yes, that's all over the place. It's called Dirty B, The Details. That's the album. Matter of fact, let's play the title track because that's the most played right now on Spotify. So, and then we're going to end it with playing
is going to save you now.
The Insidious Tragic.
Now you're gonna pay.
You will die, mother.
Oh,
And
yeah.
remember, Halloween is coming.
Horror movie fanatic, I love Jason. You only die if you went to his location. Hellraiser, Clive Barker banger. Read H.P. Lovecraft, high off an eighth and mind-altered matrix. Features of a sick creature, 8 years old. I used to dress up like the Crypt Keeper. Far from the days, I would've just put the semi to you. I can tell you which VHS tape had Freddy Krueger. As a youngster, I was sick in the head. They put me in a loony bin, highly medicated, sitting in bed. I was still crazy, pretending I wasn't. The therapist is fucking with me, kept on pressing my buttons. Eventually they let me out, but mentally I'm ill. I don't do it, but I fantasize of people kill. People that cheat and steal, mostly in particular. Piss in your mother's mouth and try to give her chlamydia. When I die, I hope Ella's in there. My brain was still in development when they were yelling my ear. They told me, check the facts with a delicate stare. Once you see the details, you know the devil's in there. When I die, I hope Ella's in there. My brain was still in development when they were yelling my ear. They told me, check the facts with a delicate stare. Once you see the details, you know the devil's in there. I've been waiting for the moment I can take over tanks, rolling in with snipers and people with flamethrowers, jets in the sky, bringing war through your area. Try to put up the fence, but I tore through your barrier. Soar like venereal, back is overworked, strategizing every day for a massive war on Earth. Drones of 50 caliber bullets, mortar bombs, fortified fortress and glorify the gorgeous live. From a sort of tribe, rhyme is what we specialize. So dope, if I was on a label, they would want me to breathalyze. Men have died for their cause, I bring genocide, killing everything on the planet, there's nothing left alive. Been inside another realm and now I'm back again. Blasphemous, here to spit the poetry of Baphomet. Shattering the sternum with the axe straight to the abdomen. You'll be able to see through the wound that I stab him in. When I die, I hope Ella's in there. My brain was still in development when they were yelling my ear. They told me, check the facts with a delicate stare. Once you see the details, you know the devil's in there. When I die, I hope Ella's in there. My brain was still in development when they were yelling my ear. They told me, check the facts with a delicate stare. Once you see the details, you know the devil's in there.
Yeah. So that's why I named the album what I did. Because, you know, they say the devil's in the details. And they associate Halloween with the devil. Some people do, so I figured, okay, I got an idea. Yeah. So anyways, my next project's a far ways away, but I got a lot done for it. But there's gonna be a lot more done. I'm gonna try to come out with like the best album I can next year. But this Bearded Weirdo shit that we're about to do, I really don't think you guys are ready for the evolution you're about to hear in the genre thing that we do. Because it's not about to be no singing crazy shit, what you're thinking. It's about to be something that you're about to be able to party to on a nonstop. It's like a whole weekend's worth of fun, I feel like, wrapped up into an album. And it hasn't even been written yet. Well, some stuff. But anyways, there's stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Jay are always constantly at work, man. You know, I'm glad that I found a partner that can keep up with me when it comes to, like, the scatterbrain, got all the ideas, but he's very good at organizing. So, you know, when we both get sporadic or whatever, he knows how to consolidate it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, in a partnership, you really got to have both of those. You got to have hunter and gatherer. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm like fucking just hungry, driven, trying to get these fucking everybody's shit sounding perfect and trying to step my game up at the same time and live life at the same time. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. This next music that we about to make is gonna be a step into a different like stage of life. You know what I'm saying? Where we want to make music that you could remember, that you could have fun with. And it's there's so many people in the whole process. You know, Nyte, man, his fucking album is so nostalgic. I cannot wait till that drops and people start talking about it, because in my opinion, people don't do that enough. People don't like indulge in those things that most people would find cringy. You know what I'm saying? And comic books and fucking, you know, anime and Pokemon and stuff like that. It's just, how can you not like it? What is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, who raised you? And if you weren't alive for the Pokemon age, whatever the equivalent it was, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't get into that Beyblade shit. That was beyond my time. But anyways, the details is Flame Sauce. Thank you very much. But just a little quick thing. 6 songs. You know why. I ain't going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to piss people off at this a little bit. I'm not trying to be super controversial, but because I don't even believe it that way. You know what I'm saying? I just say stuff because it's shocking and fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I think of it, I'm like, that's nasty. Write that down. You sick son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing I want to talk about is in the writing process for all you people out there that are, well, no matter what you're doing, novels or whatever, and just, you have to have a comfortable space to work in, something when you look around and you're like, yes, this is the area where the magic happens. And just feng shui sometimes, I don't know, I'm not really into that kind of shit, but just as long as it feels like what I need it to be. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, maybe it's just like the corner of your fucking house. Make that corner of your house that fucking, that chill vibe. You know what I'm saying? That in the zone vibe. You know, you got to put up a tapestry or something. I don't know what the fuck ever tickles your fancy. But for me, it's just the music shit. I got all of my microphones that I've ever owned lined up on the side of me. I got these new speakers. I got working equipment that I like. When I look around, I'm proud of it because each one costed a lot of fucking money and it was hard to get. You know what I'm saying? And just being able to see other people around me get their shit together too, that just is dude, we're about to have so much music done. You guys have no fucking clue. Everybody got their shit going. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people live closer to Jay's, so, you know, people go over there and get their shit recorded. Some people live closer to Nyte, so they can go get their shit recorded. We can make so much happen. And now that everybody's connected and ready to go, it's terrifying to see what the limits are. You know what I'm saying? We do want to try to make something of ourselves in this music shit like everybody else. And, you know, when you're performing and you get, like, it's like 70-30. You know what I'm saying? 70% of the time it's like, God damn it, it's okay, it was a swing. And then the 30% is just like, God damn, that was fun as fuck, I can't wait to do that again. And sometimes, you know, that you know, those fluctuate. It'll be the other way around sometimes. We've had some good years where, like, every show we did just felt like it was connecting somewhere. But you know, I was talking to my cousin today, like, just messaging. I really need to hit him up and get OG status with him. Have him bless me with some knowledge. But, you know, he's really good at marketing, and he's got, like, I need to holler at him because we're gonna try to step this shit up. In Cthulhu Caverns, I'm proud of everybody that's ever been in here, that comes in here all the time. I love y'all, but it's time to make some music. I have a half an hour left of the night before it's dad duty, and I think I'm about to whip up a chorus. I have something brewing in my brain. So, anyways, it was awesome kicking it with y'all, showing you the album. There's one song I didn't play that I'm gonna let y'all go play if you want to. It's called, there's 2 of them. Should we play that one? All right, we've already hit you with the hard blows. Let's hit you with this one.
If you're squeamish,
By the way, Tragic, I love this fucking dude. This is by far my favorite verse I've ever got from him. He's giving me some good stuff. But this one just matches the vibes of this track so fucking good. And he recorded it on my favorite mic on the planet, so this one's special to me. So hope you guys like it too.
You can't stand the sight of gore, harsh language,
This gets really
content. Skip the gym.
Yo, this world full of pussies and I'm here, I brought the recipe. Mentally and devilish with psychopathic tendencies. I keep the flesh fresh and freeze inside the sneeze to bleed them dry on the inverted cross next to Jesus. Fuck your holy textbooks and lies I see you clutching. Most just humans abuse and only use for judgment. Time to let the demon loose. Say my name like Beetlejuice. Reaching through the message to teach you like what would Jesus do? Lead you to a dimension of Hades or his famous dad. What a jealous God. Not to mention the egomaniac. Only if you can taste the afterlife and view this place a new disgrace. Just another member of the human race. I wake the dead with every track. When I drop the bass, shoulder with no guardian angel, worship demonic fate. 7 eyes, 3 legs, arms built for genocide. 16 stomachs, 11 hearts. I can never die. Super Saiyan blue strength with the Jedi mind. Blow ether known as Soul Eater, stacking 7 spines. The Grim Reaper been creeping with the death disguise. When I leave the scene, there's no one left alive. I summon the devil to be the Cthulhu, becoming a demigod. Put you to sleep with the potion, I'm deep in the ocean. They give a promotion, I'm next in line. I'm one of the elder things, I'm rubber, they come up with hell to bring. I'm killing my enemies, sever extremities, deadly with methods of dealt with things. Chainsaw massacre on the nightly news. I'm gripping the weapon and picking the victim, it might be you, it's likely to. Cold-hearted, the liquid in my veins is icy blue. Doing like some type of fruit, this guy is getting sliced in two. Tonight you're through, it's murder music, I'm the host, you copy. Roll my posse, breaking graveyards just to pose as zombies. With the flow, I hear you choking, dropping vocal sloppy. So I got these braids at your house, I'm going organ shopping.
Insidious, and I buy like a billy goat. I don't really miss when I put you down where the lilies grow. And I'm hideous, slurping the rappers out of my chili bowl.
Dirty be one of the 30 people really murdering, summoning me for the sermon.
Locked down like a shot round at a compound full of SWAT now. Hit it with a hot sound, Mach 10, I go rocked in with a stock pen. I've forgotten what it is to clock out. Insidious mind, ripping it up with the hideous rhyme. Chopping and cutting, stopping the beat and just fucking it up for the millionth time. Got a dark persona, I'm Barcelona. From here to Barcelona, looking as hard as stoner. From parts unknown, put you in a partial coma. My team's insane, just read the names and see the roster. Me and Dirty got more venom than a Gila monster. Superhuman like a group of mutants, now stand behind me. Rappers try to beat me in vain, just like they ran an Ivy. And if you think we the same, then you can come and try me. Little Bo Peep, you are withered and weak. Fuck the beat in the ass, I want shit for a week. Now hit it with the element of weapon development, and you better get ready, cause here I come to the king's home. Break it apart, you know I'm making it art for the sake of the art, not done for the C notes. Sick of that, a motherfucker live in the mix. Pick it apart, every syllable I'm ripping to bits. Chopping and cutting and running the function, a lot of corruption, the biz that we in. A mean dude swinging padlocks for shits and giggles. Got a sweet tooth for the rap rock, that's twisted metal. Halloween silver shamrock, insist to tell you we are a different breed like a cenobite. Other rappers try to pull it off but never get it right. I eat devour some sweet and sours for weeks and hours. Then I go sneak in showers like Norman till I feel a peak in power. The killer in me's been dormant, kinda like Henry Bowers. Every 27 years they let me out the mental tower. Yet I'm feeling some type of way. Put your head in a microwave, I might do it on sight today. Maybe I'm lycanthrope, it's crazy to bite your throat. And if I did strike a note, just know that this the insidious cipher, ho.